anti-cancer. So when we think about how to build a diet in the year 2018, there's all kinds of buzzwords out there. You have the paleo diet, ketogenic diet. People are doing all-fat diets, low-carb diets. This is not necessarily how a person is going to put together a diet program that's going to prevent them from hearing the scariest 3 words your doctor can ever tell you, which is, you have cancer. So, how do you think about your diet in terms of an anti-cancer diet? What is it that your body is expecting? It's my belief that human beings are designed as carbohydrate burning machines first and foremost. The carbohydrates come from fruits and vegetables. Fruits are vital to the human chemistry, no matter what's going on in the chemistry, because of the vitamins, the antioxidants, which are critical for fighting cancer, the flavonoids, the phytochemicals. You cannot get them from other sources. If you avoid fruit because you're concerned of the sugar, you're making a mistake, because you're giving cancer an unfair advantage. Because cancer, they're vampire cells. They have more insulin receptors, and they will pick up the sugar that's available to fuel themselves, while healthy cells starve them, and they can't provide, and they can't actually do the things that they're trying to do, which is fight cancer and keep the immune system strong. So in thinking about an anti-cancer diet, we want to think about a diet that's low in protein, especially from an animal source. We don't want to eat late at night, because food doesn't digest as well at nighttime as it would during the daytime. And when food sits in the body, it becomes necrotic, rots, gives off gases, which get into the bloodstream, which causes inflammation. And inflammation is a precursor to 90% of the diseases that are out there. Certainly, it is a component in causing cancer in a cell, a mutation in a cell to become cancerous. And we also want to think about eliminating processed food, getting plenty of good, clean drinking water, and making lifestyle choices that are congruent to long life and health. So you control about 90% of whether or not you're going to get cancer. This is actually, scientific studies already prove this. How so? Well, 25 to 30% of the risk of cancer comes from your diet. 25 or 30% of the risk of cancer comes from lifestyle choices, such as smoking and drinking and stress. Another 25 or 30% of your diet come from external stimuli, such as environmental factors, pollution, and things of that nature. You have less control over that, but you have total control over your lifestyle choices and your diet. So 5 to 10% of cancer is caused by family of origin or genetics, bad genes. That's really a positive discovery in the last 15 or 20 years, because in the past, people just believed that disease was caused by genes, and genes were some sort of a preordained destiny. You had no control. If your family had a disease, you were going to get it. And it's just not the truth. We know much more than that today scientifically, and the idea here is that one should take a very active participation in creating a lifestyle that is not conducive for the growth of cancer. And you control that with your diet and your lifestyle, and also the choices you make, where you live, the water you drink, the air you breathe. You have control over that as well. Anti-cancer diet.